on Monday. I look a bit bedraggled. I haven't actually done my hair or anything yet. I've just put it up in a clip so I could go do some work. I've done all my parcels. Look, they're in that bag ready to go. Still in pyjamas at the moment. I'm going to Mum's today. Actually, it's a really nice day out there. It's gone very, very calm. The storm seems to have passed. Look, the sun is beginning to come out. I don't know if I'm on morning walk or evening walk. Anthony and I are about to discuss that. But yeah, I'm off to Mum's. The noise you can hear in the background is the dog's going crazy because the postman was here. So yeah, good morning on Monday. The very wonderful Susan Murphy has once again used her packaging voucher on me this month because she absolutely insists that she has more packaging than she can shake a stick out already. And so she's very kindly used her packaging voucher, and I've got 6 rolls of tape and a pack of boxes. I can't remember what size I asked her for, but I'm sure they are the size. I just can't remember what size I said. But thank you so much again, Susan. This is massive for me, so thank you so much. And yeah, chuffed to bits. Also, I think I've got another parcel, but horrible feeling that's a return, so we won't... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a return, so we won't make a big fuss about that one, eh? Ho-hum. Returns all part and parcel of doing eBay. Although I could whinge about the fact that when I sent that out, it was folded really beautifully and flat in its packet, and it's come back pretty much just screwed up and bunged in. I could whinge about that if I tried hard enough. Arrived at Mum's, but I don't want to get out of the car because it's belting down. And just to give you some context, Mum's front door is there. It's probably 15 yards max. I'm gonna get drenched getting to it. Didn't even bring a coat. Good morning on Tuesday. It is snowing. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think you probably can't. Just started snowing out there. I think it's mixed with a little bit of sleet as well. But funny enough, there's pretty much blue sky, which I was surprised by. But yeah, so it's snowing. I know the Midlands had a layer of snow yesterday. I did wonder if it was going to come down to us. I don't know if you guys can make it out or not. I'm trying to hold the camera still. I think you probably just about can. The dogs are out with Anthony in it now. I'm going to go downstairs and make their breakfast. Oh yeah, it's getting heavy, so I'm sure you can see it now. I'm going to go downstairs and make the dogs breakfast because Anthony's going to come in not very happy that he's been snowed on, I'm sure. And today is a work day. It was a very, very bright sunny day, and I was looking forward to taking some photos. But as you can see, it's not bright and sunny in here anymore, so it's definitely going to be get the lights out day for listing photographs. Unpacking my donor boxes that were sent to me last week, ready to put them into the unit. Just halfway through doing that, I've sorted out some more clothes and bagged them up, and I've got friend mail. Look at this. It's from Funstuff24, who is Jackie on YouTube. She's Jackie and she's Funstuff24 on YouTube. I'm not making any sense. And it's a letter. I like getting letters. I'm going to open it now. So there's a card in here, and I've already opened it, so I know what this is. I'm going to flip it open so you can't see it in a minute while I can read this bit. It says, "Dear Carla, just a small token of appreciation to thank you for all the laughter and joy you brought me over the last couple of years, which were an especially difficult time in my life." I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie, but I'm glad I've been able to raise a smile anyway. I have been trying to teach myself drawing and watercolour painting, so I wanted to share something that I hope you will enjoy. I believe you truly are a gift worth well over £11 million. You are priceless. Sincerely, Jacqueline, Funstuff24. P.S. When I get better at drawing, I may be able to get the entire dog nose on the paper correctly, lol. So that gives you an indication of what this is. Are you ready for this? This is immense. I am absolutely in awe of this. Are you ready? Look at that! That's my Mooble. That's a watercolour of it. I think it's a watercolour of my Mooble. Isn't that amazing? I have the artistic talent of a house brick, so I am always so in awe of anyone who can create anything like this. Look how wonderful it is. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to get a frame for it, and it's going to go in my bedroom. And Jackie, I absolutely love it. You are so talented. Thank you so much. And you really have actually captured her expression as well. You really have. I love it. Thank you so much. That is an amazing gift. Thank you. 10 to 2. I have done all my photography. I can't remember whether I've already said this bit. I have now folded and labelled all of this stuff. This is ready to be put away. Look, it's all got its labels on. That's got to go into the drawers up there. I need to film a video, which is why the backdrop's still down. I need to go and put some laundry on. I've got parcels to pack. Anthony very kindly got me the big roller bubble up. There's a Mabel. Big, excuse the floor, by the way. Molly's been murdering things. Only things that were her own that she's allowed to murder. You murderer. Yes, you are. So yeah, I've got the bubble wrap down from the loft because I've got some breakables that I need to pack and send. That's a bag of stuff that's leaving. There's some laundry out there that needs to go down. And a buddy down there yawning his head off. Looking grumpy because that's his default setting. And yeah, I feel like I've achieved, but I am pretty knackered now. These are all scheduled to go live over the next couple of days. So that's a bit of work done at least. But yeah, I'm flagging now. Flagging I am. Well, it's 20 to 3, so it's a bit late for lunch. But anyway, I've got good old Heinz tomato soup and a slab of tiger bread. I'm very out of breath, as usual. I'm always out of breath when I come upstairs. It's probably because I might be a little bit fat. A bit fatter after this bread. It's 5:30. Kelly and Jason have been round with Chloe. We've had a nice afternoon's natter. And I have filmed 2 videos. I still need to put this stuff away. But I'm feeling like I've done pretty well today. Feeling quite achievey. So I think Natalie and I are going out this evening. Yes, Moo? Huh? We're going out this evening? Yeah. Yeah, we're going out. Yay. Cool. Natalie and I have come bowling. There's only the 2 of us. Normally we have the bumpers up. We haven't got the bumpers up. So whether either of us will actually manage to score a single pin, I don't know. There's our scoreboard on there. Look, nothing on at the moment. We'll keep you updated. I asked the woman to put Brattley in and she actually did it. So I'm Carla and Natalie's Brattley. First ball, I got a strike. Never going to get another one. First one. promise is not holding good, and I am losing. Well, she kicked my ass by 20 pins. Tell the people at home how you feel. I'm going to go and kick her ass on the basketball now.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes. I'm not really a winner tonight. I got 32 on the basketball. Rattley got 36. Yeah, very smug face.
For my fans.
You haven't got any fans?
My legs, because I couldn't always stand on them. My arms, always being by my side. And my fingers, because I couldn't always count on them.
Excellent. Natalie's trying to win a Dumbledore.
Double whore.
Oh! That's 3 times we've picked him up and dropped him. Come on, Dumbledore. This is your last chance.
You gotta get in it to win it.
Oh, I messed that one up a bit, didn't I? Yeah, I fucked it.
Oh dear, never mind. Natalie beat me at bowling and basketball and air hockey and even on the piano thing, but I'm pretty confident about my chicken eating game, to be honest. I think I might win this round. Good morning on Wednesday. It's 10ish, half 10. It's 10:34. It's 10:34. I've been up since about 8ish. Hoovered everywhere, walked the dog, stripped my bed, put some laundry on, made myself scrambled eggs on toast. Well, next to toast, because I don't like them on toast because toast goes soggy. Gonna eat this and then crack on with some parcels. Oh dear. Oh look, I'm going to drag your hedge backwards. It's 1:10. I have done my parcels. What else have I done? Not a great deal, I don't think. It seems to take me a long time to do my parcels today. One of those days when it was just like, I was clumsy, I dropped stuff, I couldn't find stuff, I was stressed. I need to go and put new sheets in my bed. My new sheets were out. I bought myself a new set of Jules sheets. They were in the sale, but they were still bloody expensive. I bought them from, sorry, I've got something in my eye. I bought them from the catalogue, and I've used, I had some Christmas money left, so I treated myself to those. And they've got dogs all over them, so I'm going to go and put those on the bed in a minute. They've just arrived. And I suppose I'll think about lunch at some point. I'm not particularly hungry. Mind you, I suppose I had quite a late breakfast. Breakfast wasn't till well gone 10, was it? That's why I'm not hungry yet. So I'm watching Lemonade Mom on YouTube now. I've never watched her before, but I'm enjoying her so far. So I think I might do a video at some point of who I watch on YouTube. Do you think that'd be interesting? Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. Who knows? All you need to entertain your children is the back from your duvet cover. Go back in because I want to get the full benefit of your squashness. You look like a head in a jar. It suits you. It really suits you.
It's stuck in my eyeball. Oh, it's stuck.
This is the gift that keeps on giving.
You just laugh. Oh, you just laugh. You want to go?
I just laughed. I didn't just laugh.
In there too.
I didn't just laugh. I was also in pain with laughing.
That really hurt my eyeball. Give it to the vlog.
No, I'm all right.
No, we give it to the
Give it to the
vlog.
vlog. Okay, vlog. You're now in the bag.
It's in the bag.
The vlog doesn't feel as squashed.
Vlog it in the bag.
It's 5:20. I have cleaned my bedroom this afternoon and filmed a clean with me video, which I've never released a clean with me before, so yeah. I've had to hoover my room twice today because the duvet cover exploded. I can't remember I've seen this, whether I said this already. The feather duvet exploded and destroyed the room, basically. Having hoovered already once this morning, I had to hoover it again. I have just finished editing my What I Read in January video, and the kids and I are going to the cinema tonight. I say the kids, but you know, they're 29 and 23, so my family and I are going to the cinema tonight. We have not been out together to the cinema in living memory. Probably not since they were children, and probably not very much then. We couldn't afford it much when they were kids, so I don't remember the last film that we went to together. One of them's coming upstairs now. Which child is that?
Me.
Do you remember the last time we went to the cinema, all three of us, and if so, what we saw?
I don't think we've ever been to cinema.
There we go. Just saying that to the vlog. I don't think we ever have. We probably did when you were little.
Did he come to Nativity 3?
Oh, we might have done. If he did, that's probably why he's not been with us. We went to Nativity 3. We had 3 tickets. It was you, me, Tammy, Lawrence.
Sibs, I'm not
Sibs, and it might have been Anthony. I'm sure there was 6 of us. It was the worst film we'd ever seen, and even though the tickets were free, we wish we could get our money back. So that might be why he doesn't come to the cinema with us very much. I'll ask him in a minute. But yeah, so we're going to go and see Dolittle. That's his choice of film, so if it's shit, it's his fault. And sorry, and yeah, that's our. And we're going to have McDonald's because why the hell not? So that's the evening plans.
Tickets when you buy us from the market.
Cinema with this one and that one. Me and both of my children at the cinema at the same time in the same screen seeing the same film. I mean, there's a seat between us so that he can pretend he doesn't know us, but yeah, gonna see Dolittle. I am going to put it away in a second. Home again, lickety split. It's 10 to 10. We enjoyed the film. It was, there was some proper laugh out loud moments in it. Off to a rocky start, made me cry in the first few minutes, but I am a soft touch when it comes to animals. But yeah, there was some really good laugh out loud moments. Definitely recommend it. Anthony enjoyed it as well. It was really nice to do something with the 3 of us because we very rarely do anything together. Now they're grown up, so that was good. And Natalie and I have both looked at the clock and gone, how is it only 9:30? Feels like 20 past bedtime. So I think it's early nights all round, and it's off to Mother's tomorrow. Good morning on Thursday. Sorry, my hair really needs a bit of a trim now. My fringe is getting out of control. It's 10 to 11. I'm about to leave to go to Mum's. I should have left a bit earlier, but I got caught up videoing and editing. Good God, editing a video. I already edited it once this morning, sent it up to YouTube, only to find there's a copyright claim on it for music that should have been copyright free. So I've had to bring it back down again, edit it, send it back up again, save it, all the rest of that shuzzle. So that's just uploading now. A minute ago it said 3 minutes left, and now it says 7 minutes left, so that's reassuring, isn't it? As soon as that's done, I will be off to the parcel shop with my 2 bags of parcels, and then over to Mum's. Molly's going to be a good girl today, aren't you, Molly? I hope so. I really hope so. Really hope so. Buddy's on a grumble as usual. You do grumble a lot. So yeah, happy Thursday. Just while I remember, progress update on tattoo. There's just a couple of scabby bits left. The yellow was the bit that scabbed the most. So it's nearly unscabbed now. It needs a bit of moisturising. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. It's a lot less dark than I was worried it was going to be when it was first done. So there we go. About Oakham Treasures for lunch. We've just nearly bought a car, so I might get to show you that later. And Mum's got sausages. You're very excited about the car, aren't you, Mum? My vlog, my weekly vlog. Everybody goes, oh look, there's your Mum looking a bit shocked again. Phew, I really need to wash my hair. My fringe is horrible. It is 5-ish. It's 10 past 5. It's 10 past 5. I am sitting... I've parked up opposite my house. I haven't pulled onto the driveway because I think Anthony will want to go on the driveway when he gets home in a minute. So I've parked up opposite my house, which means the dogs don't know I'm here yet, which means it's peaceful. If I was on the driveway, they would have noticed I was here and it would not be peaceful. Just got home from Mum's. I'm a bit earlier than usual. I think we were lucky with the traffic. Rather an exciting day. We went to Tesco. On the way to Tesco, I accidentally bought a car, as you do. So... Not in it now. I'm still in my existing car. I'm still in my Vauxhall Sphera. But I've been on the lookout for a new car for several weeks now. Had it in my mind that I was going to get a Focus again because I did like having the Focus before. Little bit of background. I only got this very big car because of Dad needing it for the wheelchair. And of course, now that Dad's no longer with us, the wheelchair's no longer with us, and when I really just don't need this giant car anymore. So going for something slightly smaller. And I had it in mind that I would go back to a Focus, which is what I had before I bought this. But wasn't able to find a Focus that was in the right age range, for the right price range, that wasn't in Scotland. Anthony found one in Scotland. I was like, I'm not going to Scotland for a car. Well, we stopped at the post office, as we always do, for Mum to get her money out before we go shopping. And there's a car sales place next door. And I toddled across, and the chap came out and said hello. And I said hello. And he said, "What are you after anything?" I said, "Just wondered if you had any Ford Focuses around X amount of money." And he said, no, we haven't got anything. He said, but I've got this lovely Vauxhall Mariva. So I bought that. Not just like that, but I had a look and I really liked it. It was really, very nice. It's got a panoramic roof. So the roof doesn't open, but the roof is glass. And then there's a cover that you can, you know, if it's too hot, if the sun's beating down and you're actually like in greenhouse, you can pull the cover across. And it's a 61 plate, so this is a 2007, so it's a few years newer than this one. I really like it. It's black. I must admit, I was kind of hoping to get a brightly coloured car this time because it'd be nice to be able to find my car in a car park. Novelty value, but no, I'm quite pleased to have. I'm quite pleased, you know, quite happy that it's black. It's got those doors that open both from the same thing. I'll show you it. I'm hopefully going to be able to pick it up on Saturday. So it's got 6 months MOT on it. We said we always sell cars with a new MOT, so we'll put a new MOT on it for you tomorrow, and then you can hopefully come and pick it up Saturday. So yeah, support car as you do. So that'll be exciting, won't it, for me to show you on Saturday? I hope so. You might not be excited. You might be absolutely bored shitless. I don't know. I'm excited. So I'm now going to go and put the recycling out because the glam never ends. The glam just never stops. And I don't know what I'm having for dinner because I didn't actually buy any shopping. I ended up, after we'd looked at the car, I dropped Mum at Tesco's and I had to go to the bank. And by the time I got back from the bank, Mum was practically finishing Tesco's, so I didn't get any shopping for myself. But there is a freezer full of food, so I go and rummage something around from in there. And I think it's just me tonight. Pretty sure Nat's at work. I think Nat's at work until like 10 o'clock, so I haven't got to feed her. Not that she ever requires feeding. I look a bit washed out. I think it's just the colour. It's just about to get dark, so I don't think there's nothing wrong with me as such. Just the dusk, the light at dusk. So, going in the house, going to say hello to the dogs. They've been on their own all day, so Molly's probably eating a sofa. Yeah. Dinner is a kind of a thrown together chow mein-y type of fare. I think it's chow mein. It might have sweet and sour sauce in it, but anyway, it's chicken, vegetables, noodles, and whatever sauce was in that packet. Good morning on Friday. I apologise for looking like I've just climbed out from under a rock. I was going to get up and have a shower first thing this morning, and then I realised I was going to potter about and do housework and sweaty stuff, so I didn't. And then I got talking to the kids, and now it's 10:30 and half the day's gone. I've got to go to Costco and blah 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 blah. However, it is Friday. Good morning on Friday, and I have had the most lovely letter. I've had this card has come from Joan Rutherford. Joan is buying the bananagrams that I picked up last weekend at the car boot sale, and she has sent a letter as well. She uses a dictation app on her iPad to type it because she has limited vision, and it's just the most lovely letter. It's honestly better than any Valentine I could have got today, Joan. I think I love you. I think it's such a lovely letter. I'm not going to read it out because it's somewhat personal and I might cry halfway through. But yeah, Joan, it's lovely. Thank you so much for your letter. The card's beautiful. I don't know who took that photograph. That's a photograph stuck on there, and I don't know who took it, but that's a beautiful, beautiful picture. And yeah. And it says in the card, to Carla, thanks for all the wonderful waffles. Much appreciated, Joan. It's absolutely lovely. Thank you so much, Joan, and thank you for the letter as well. And bananagrams will be with you before you see this. Should be, anyway. It is about 1:15. It's 1:15. I'm good at that. It's 1:15. Just arrived at Costco. Look, where's the sign that says Costco? That says tyre centre. I am at Costco, honestly. I'm at the Costco tyre centre, which is around the side. I'm not here at the time. I've just arrived at Costco. On the way here, I stopped for petrol and I got a meal deal. And it was Marks and Spencer's garage. You know, Marks and Spencer's filling station with shop attached. I had this smoked ham and coleslaw sandwich, which was pretty shit, gotta say. M&S, meh, not a good sandwich. However, I also spotted these, of which I have consumed one and the other one is there begging me to consume it. 2 iced and spiced fruited buns. They are bursting with sultanas, raisins, currants and hand dipped in white icing. They are amazing. They are immense. They are so good. If you have an M&S food store near you, pop in and get these. They were, I want to say £1.45, but I didn't get a receipt. I think they were £1.45 for 2, which isn't bad. They're really good. I want to eat the other one. I'm going to go to Costco first and I'm going to reward myself with the other one on the way home. So I'm just here for dog food and exciting stuff like that. So look a bit shadowy, don't I? think it's just the light. I don't feel particularly shadowy. So yeah, Costco, and then I get a bun on the way home as well as a bun on the way here. It's a 2-bun day. Size of me, every day's a 2-bun day, innit? Anyway, see you in a bit. Costco done. I spent £114, I think, altogether, which is very minor compared to some Costco hauls you see. 5 of these. They're just under £11 each, so that's £55. That's a month was for a month's. Oh dear, that'll last our dogs a month. The sack of food is about £8 or £9, and that one lasts 2 months because they only have it as mixer with their meat, and then a little bit on the side for extras. So to feed the dogs for a month costs about £56, £57 for 3 of them. It's not really bad when you work it out into 1 dog per week. What's that? Call it 60. It's £20 for 3 dogs per week. So it's £3 for 3. That each dog costs about £1 a day to feed. That's not bad. I think my dogs are worth that. In fact, I may have even got that maths wrong. It's not £1 a day, is it? Can't do the maths. I'll put the maths on the screen if I work it out. I picked up some chocolate milk for Anthony. He'll give me the money back for that, and Pepsi Max for me. I grabbed a kitchen-made chopper, which is something I've been thinking of getting. And then a little bit of a spur-of-the-moment decision was the iced cinnamon bun kit. There's 4 packs in there, and each pack makes 10 buns, so that'll be a nice treat. I got 4-pack of butter. That was £4.40, I think, which makes it £1.10 a pack. Now I'm paying £1.50 a pack in the supermarkets for butter, so that's a saving. And then I got a slab of cheese for just over £5, which should last us a while. So I didn't do bad, really. I restrained myself quite a lot. It is a dreary old evening for a dog walk. It's just starting to rain. Molly's having a wee. just on camera. Just starting to rain. The overflow water thing is nice and full at the moment. We've decided as a family that we prefer it full rather than empty, unless it's going to be bone dry. So either full or bone dry. Either full or bone dry is the best, because if it's full, they get wet, but they don't come out too filthy. If it's bone dry, they don't get wet at all. But if it's the last couple of inches, they come back covered in thick black sludge, and then they have to be bathed. So full is okay. She's going in any second now. Or maybe not. She changed her mind. You going in, Moo, or not? No, she's found a sniff and changed her mind. Oh, there's a little pug just appeared. They play with this little pug sometimes. He's just appeared in the gap here. There he is. Oh, he's changed his mind and gone back. He wasn't brave enough. I'm not sure where his parent is. Oh, she's coming across. There we go, Molly's in. Good morning. It's Saturday. I don't know what day it is. It's Saturday, isn't it? It's Saturday. It's 10 to 11. I'm in the passenger seat, Anthony's driving. We are going to pick up my new car. I'm going to pick it up, he's dropping me off to pick it up. It is a delightful day. Look at the weather. Absolutely lovely day out there. It's hammering down with rain, everywhere's grey. We're just going across the Avonmouth Bridge, which is always delightful for crosswinds. So it's a cracking day, but yeah, going to get my new car. I'm glad I didn't bother straightening my hair very much, because it seems a bit pointless in this weather. Well, Storm Dennis is very much hampering my ability to video my new car for you nicely, but there she is. I'm a Vauxhall Mariva 61 plate, and I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with it. And hopefully the weather will be better in a couple of days so I can show you properly. Good morning. I'm a bit windswept. We're in the don't know where we are. Where are we, huh? We're in the carvery. We're in the carvery having breakfast. I've finished my breakfast. Anthony's just finished his. He doesn't want to be filmed while he's eating, which is fair enough. We're sitting next to the world's biggest leak. Can you see that leak in that ceiling? I can't get the angle right to show you. Anyway, that leak has been there, to my knowledge, over a year. Quite why they're not dealing with it, I don't know. It's reached the point where it's a 6-bucket leak. It started off, it was a 1-bucket leak. In fact, I think when it started off, it might have been a drip tray leak. We had a drip tray under it, and now it's worked its way up to being a 6-bucket leak. It's a proper grown-up flood now. That. Anyway, been to the car boot, got a bit windswept. Straightened my hair last night, but you can't tell. Gonna go home and do a live stream, and then today has to be a work day because you may have noticed I haven't really had a work day this week. So today I have to do some listing. So that's Sunday. It is 4 o'clock. I have come home, done my live stream, listed everything I bought today and most of what I bought last week. There's just a couple of tiddly bits left in there that I just couldn't face. I got to the point where I couldn't do any more drafts today. I have pulled everything that needs packing, which is what this pile is. This is all the orders that need to go out. But it is a really nice day, and so I'm going to pop outside and move some of my stuff from my old car into my new car. You know, like my car, my phone charger and you know, the stuff that you have in your glove box. I'm going to pop outside and do that and show you the inside of my new car while I'm out there. Here we are. I'm in my new car. I'm a little bit windswept. It's got a doobie jobby roof look, a panoramic roof thingy. There's a button and you press the button and the roof thing comes over and closes it. Look, it's coming. You can just see it coming. There we go. Look, see? So it comes in if I don't want to be bombarded by all the weather. That's very exciting. The roof doesn't open, it just uncovers. So also if it is randomly sunny one day in Britain ever in the future, I won't have to be baked like I'm in a greenhouse. So that's exciting. And I'm going to turn you around. My insides, not my insides, obviously. Look, I've got a stereo with bits here that I don't understand and bits here that I don't understand yet. I'll learn them, but I can connect my phone to it so that I can talk, so that I can do hands-free Bluetoothy stuff. It has no handbrake, which is very odd. This little console bit here slides back and forward so you can hide your stuff away, which is exciting, and I can have an armrest and I can cruise along on my armrest. But this is my parking brake. I'm sure that plenty of you have cars that are modern like this, but this is the first time I've ever owned a car that was less than 10 years old, I think. So yeah, it's I've just put my first aid kit in the glove box. Let's close that up. And yeah, I'm very excited. It's got very nice interior. Very nice. Do they call it trim or... No, I think they call it interior. Anyway, I love it. I really like... There's my stereo. We'll get music now and I'll probably get demonetized. Look, we'll turn the sound down. Oh no, I haven't turned the sound down. I've changed the station just to confuse me. There's the volume. So we go, volume on 0. So the display will tell me the temperature, which the old car did in fairness. It will tell me which radio station. It will also tell me what's playing, which I think is exciting because I'm quite used to going, oh, who's this? Oh, I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Thingamy. Is it Thingamy? So I'm excited by that. I'm excited by this, which is a little pocket down there. I don't know why I'm excited by that, but I am. And I'm really excited by this, which is a sunglasses holder. I don't get out enough, it's true. But there we go. This is my new car. Show you the back. Hang on. But there's the back seats with nobody in them, which isn't how I intend things to stay. I love it. I'm very excited. I'm very pleased to have it. And I'm really hoping I don't crash it anytime soon. I didn't crash the old one, by the way. The old one's there, look. Looking all forlorn. Somebody's going to buy that in about 10 days' time. She's just waiting for payday and then she's going to have that. So I need to clear it out, really. But it's full to the brim of CDs and CD cases. And I want to not make the mistake of just transferring all of that into the new car, because most of it is CDs that I don't listen to. I've got a CD holder, so why I've got all the CDs in their cases as well. So Natalie and I want to take all the CDs into the house, have a sort through, change them up for some different ones because we're bored of what's in the car, and then bring it back out again afterwards. So that's on the list of things to do. But yeah, this is my new car. And like I said, finally we've got decent weather today, so I was actually able to come out and potter about and move stuff into it, because the weather yesterday was chronically bad. Chronically awful. So, yay! Yay! We've got a wounded soldier. Molly's got a boo-boo, which she doesn't want to leave alone. She's cut her pad while she was out, so Anthony's Dr. Doolittle her and bandaged her up. She's not too bothered by it, are you, babe? Not massively impressed by the bandage, but not too distressed by the injury. And she's got the vet on Tuesday anyway for jabs, so if it's looking at all dodgy by then, they'll give it a quick look while we're there, won't they? But you've got to leave your bandage alone, haven't you? You've got to leave it. Good girl. Good girl. It is 10 o'clock. About an hour ago, we had the loudest thunderclap I have ever heard in my life. Just one massive loud thunderclap, followed by a hailstorm. It's gone again now. The wind's dropped, the noise is gone, everything's stopped. But it brought with it this headache that just hit me over one eye. I think it must be an atmospheric pressure change or something. So I'm sitting there going, out of my head, basically. So I'm thinking, I'm going to go to bed. I still haven't done my parcels. There's all my parcels that need doing. Plus, I've sold some more stuff this evening. I had good intentions of doing those tonight, ready to, to start the day fresh tomorrow. But to be honest, I think I'm going to do them more because I now feel like this eye is closing. You can see it twitching. That eye's going. I'm tired. I'm not up for it. I'll start making mistakes. As I've said before, if I do stuff when I'm knackered, I bugger it up. So I'm going to leave it for tonight. I'll do it in the morning. Taking Molly to bed. Molly's cut her foot. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, Molly's cut her foot. So she's feeling... Oh, she's gone. She's on the move. She heard me say go to bed, so she's gone to the bedroom. She's feeling a bit sorry for herself. So me and Molly will go to bed, watch a bit of telly and go to sleep. And I will see you, because it's Sunday, so this is goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. I will see you next week for a new waffle. Take care. Bye-bye.